Oh, that was good.
I had a couple of mistakes.
See, I didn't hear that many mistakes. The only like noticeable mistake that I heard was at the end when you came out of that Billie Eilish song, you kind of forced the transition. That was like the only thing that I really heard. Like everything else wasn't like so noticeable. Nothing like made me like if it was
Felt
bad, I would
crawl.
like cringe. Like I would like doesn't matter what I'm doing, if I'm paying attention, if I'm not, if you screw up like bad, like I'm gonna notice because
Yeah.
I'm a DJ.
None
I'm
of those
always
mistakes were jarring in any way.
No, that you could
Yeah, I messed up on the first song, like transitioning into the second song. Pretty bad.
It was. I mean, it was. It wasn't that noticeable.
Not bad enough for us to notice.
Yeah, like if it was terrible, we would all notice it and instantly. You know what I mean? Like we're all seasoned ears. So
I also need to just like learn how to use the equipment more. Like I'm still trying to
feel
figure
that.
out
What
like
everything
what all
does.
the little like
Don't-
effects and buttons do.
Don't try to learn it all at once. Just
I'm not-
pick one thing and just fuck with it for a couple days
Yeah.
and master it, then move on to
Yeah.
the next.
Like
Honestly-
I don't even I'm like not even comfortable wearing headphones yet, but that's just because I wasn't taught right off the jump with headphones,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still like I'm very confused by them, but I'm still.
I feel so naked without headphones. I can do
It
it. I've
helps
learned to
a
do
lot.
it, but I don't like playing music.
It
I don't
seems
know without
scary, but it's
headphones.
actually the easier option.
Yeah. I've been trying to do it, but it's
mean-
it's definitely a learning curve for me just because like I feel like I learned like a rock. Like I just like once I learn something one way, it's hard for me to like curb it into a new way.
That's fair. I mean, I know a bunch of guys who don't play with headphones who are like playing in clubs 3-4 nights a week.
yeah, I mean, I don't. I keep my headphones on me, but like if I'm playing a club, I don't really play. I like to know though, like because like I also like if I do clubs like Barcadia, for example, it's a bunch of disco now. Like my disco knowledge isn't that great, so I have to like listen to the song, skip
Yeah.
through it, and be like, "Is this gonna be the vibe?" Like you know, like for like a song I don't know. Like I can't just rely on like if I was playing '90s hip hop, I'd probably know all the music and
yeah.
I'd be able to vibe with that. But like I don't know disco. I didn't grow
I
up.
mean, playing open format with Tidal and someone requests
I
a new song and like I've never heard it before,
Yeah.
like I have to cue it. Like I
Or
can't
if
just
I
be like, ooh.
exactly, or if I was playing, yeah, because I'm not just gonna go. Like, I'm not gonna. They request a song and I'm playing like, I don't know, like NWA, and they want Lil Baby. Like I'm not gonna just go right into Lil Baby. Like you know, I'm gonna probably it's gonna probably take me a couple songs to get there, but I'll try to like
sure.
mix fast to get their song on quickly.
I feel like using headphones also would like save me on a lot of the mistakes that I do make. Like I feel like that if I were
And
able to.
it
It
Even
helps
if you're-
you. It helps you differentiate
Yeah,
better. You don't
yeah.
get
And
lost so
even if
much
you're-
in terms
well,
of
plus
like what
you
sounds.
if it sounds like shit and you know before you turn it up, then you can pick a new song.
I mean, even as much as it helps inform your EQing, like that you can tell, like, oh, that hi hat that I
Right.
want to get down a little bit is over here, so I'm going to go to the mid channel on that side. Yeah,
Yeah.
vibrations over here without a microphone.
Even-
is saying-
even, like-
even with his style of picking up the middle of the song, using the headphone to like
Even-
cue and know where exactly he is a part of his process. Yeah.
Even if you like put your headphones on while you're mixing by eyes, like it'll help you hear like how
Hear
what,
what
you're
you're
fixing.
seeing.
Like you'll fix it, but you'll hear it fixing itself. Like and like it's hard to hear that through the speakers. Like you take the headphones on, put like you got those Bose, right? Put the noise cancellation on and just fully immerse and just you know what I mean? Like you know.
See, I'm one ear, I'm one on, one off. I need a
Yeah.
monitor and like
I'm the
I'm
same.
a like a true cuer. Like
That's the
See,
part that
I'm-
makes me confused.
I'm not
that
at
I
all.
get,
Like if
mixed
I
up
if
on.
I use the cue buttons on the controller to decipher that in the mix thing, and I like cut the cue down. If I'm like fully immersed and I'm like playing something important, like if I was like opening for someone important, like
I played my Mosey set in the headphones though, because I
will-
didn't need cue. I knew everything where everything was.
I
so,
also
like,
will say that if I'm going to play for a large crowd, like some drum and bass or something, I'd probably prefer Record Box just because I interact with the crowd better. Like if I'm behind
That's
the
fair.
laptop, like I can't, like I'm looking at the laptop and also looking at the decks, and like then I have my headphones on, and it's like I like interact with. I pay more attention to the crowd and what they're enjoying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like also the cool thing about like playing drum and bass out is I don't have to really pay much attention. As long as I'm playing good tracks, they're gonna appreciate the good tracks. Like That's why I don't think I'll ever get sick of playing like raves because it's just like it's just a different vibe, and like people are there to hear the music that you want to show them, and like it's any club, like they don't care.
What's your dream
about-
gig? That was kind of the theme tonight. We may not do it as a challenge, but it's at least a talking point. So, what's your dream performance opportunity?
That's really hard because I don't really listen to that much EDM, and I go to some festivals, but I only go to like local festivals. So I honestly couldn't.
But you'd
even
want
tell
to play
you.
EDM? Like that's what type of DJ you envision yourself being? Playing
Yeah,
more
I
of
think so.
that type of stuff?
I think I might try like open format and like start doing.
Why don't
like,
you go to Lost Lands? It's coming up and it's not far, and there's a lot of wubs there.
I don't really like festivals like that. I like to be in the middle of the woods.
You're chill. You're the chill vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I don't. That doesn't sound like that good a
Maybe
time
someday
anymore.
like play a festival like that or something.
Why don't
you
we
know?
do a small local festival and it doesn't need to like make? We got all the gear. Just we all need to throw everything in a trailer, go to
It's
the
the
woods,
land,
and
it's the
have
land.
we should have a camp out.
We should have I would have a camp out.
Just all the fam. Everybody could just open.
We
decks
should.
and
We should.
grill
I
and-
mean, I would be down for that. Literally, whenever.
Yeah.
I have parties at my house at least 3 times a year. That's
let's
just
do
that.
it. Let's do it next summer or something. You
Let's
know,
say we
plan
should.
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I'd be down. Everyone.
August is pretty slow in the event world.
I
People are
think
going
that-
on vacations and stuff.
I think Pittsburgh definitely needs like a outdoor like camping festival because we have so much land and like there's so much like woods. There's
Yeah.
just so many properties for opportunity to do that at, but we have
It's just
nothing
like
here.
we have such a small city that like our pool for a big festival is like.
Do you want to know an
pretty
interesting fact
small.
about putting a festival in Pittsburgh? If you try to draw like a center mass of population, there's no city that has more people within an 8-hour drive than Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It's like 180 million people can drive here in a day.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
That's-
crazy. And no one's like, oh, let's throw a music festival because that's literally the biggest.
I feel
like
like they
pool
all
possible.
get canceled. Like anytime there has
Or-
been like
Right.
music festivals about to
Right.
happen in Pittsburgh,
No one tries to do
they
anything
get
right,
canceled.
you know?
I mean, yeah, but it's just like it's hard to get people to show out for the genres, for certain genres. Like, it would have to be like it's
See, that's the
just like
thing,
we're
you-
limited.
You can't. If you do that festival here, it's not for Pittsburgh. It's for the Northeast. And
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Just like Bonnaroo, like you can't do Bonnaroo just off the people in Tennessee. Like it
No,
draws up and
for
down
sure,
the coast.
for sure.
You need a destination festival. It needs
But, like,
to be
if
somewhere out
we,
by the airport.
If you throw a festival in New York, like, and you do enough promo, like, you're guaranteed to have some kind of pool.
Yeah,
but,
because
like,
New York is New York. That's
But like
the
if
thing.
you don't, even if you travel around for promo and try to do as much social media promo as you can, you know, it really comes down to like
mean-
there's not that many people in the
I
scene here, so
feel-
like pulling outside would be like your best bet.
I feel like every EDM artist that goes to New York also goes to Philly because everyone in New York will go to anything
True
in New
that.
York, and anyone else in the Northeast will just go to Philly because it's way less hassle.
I think it's also the simple fact that like it's really hard to make a new music festival since like 2019. I feel like anybody who's tried to host
Live
and
Nation.
have a new music festival since like 2020 has not succeeded. I feel like they run for like 2 or 3 years, don't pay anybody, and then they got to cancel it.
People want to go big.
There was
people wanna
that
be
one
EDC.
festival that I bought tickets to that was supposed to happen in September.
At
With,
the Green or
with,
Sia and all
Greenfield,
that.
yeah.
with
Yeah.
SZA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it got canceled.
I was really mad about that because I
I-
really wanted to see SZA.
Yeah, I got tickets to that.
I would have bought tickets to that. It was really
they-
expensive,
did
but
they
I would have
refund
done
you?
Yeah, the price was crazy.
Yeah.
it. They had Young
That's
Gravy
good.
too. Was
Well, I
Khalifa?
paid. I did like a Klarna thing.
It was a
so-
weird lineup, but
It was a
wasn't-
weird
was.
lineup, but it was something.
There was someone on there I wanted to see.
We used to have.
Lupe Fiasco, I think, was on that.
I
Yeah.
feel
Kind of
like
sad. Like we used to do like little festivals out in out at Keybank or Star Lake or whatever it is now. Like when they used to do Warp Tour there and shit. Like they have the room to do like little mini festivals like that. Like it. You want to?
Tessa, why don't you come over here and hang out? You can take my spot. You guys keep talking about that stuff. I'm going to go back to AV World. We're going to get vibrations set up to DJ next.
Vibrations.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some
Vibrations.
stuff. Vibrations, vibes for sure.
Vibes.
I'm gonna try some new stuff I haven't ever
Here you
done.
go.
I'm gonna try and use all four tracks on this. We'll see if it works.
Good luck.
Okay. What's up?
what's up?
So yeah, I mean, a Pittsburgh festival could definitely.
I still want to make it to Big Dub.
It is on
Big
now.
Dub, Little Dub's coming
No,
up.
Not on? Yeah.
You're on.
You never been to
On.
Big Dub?
I haven't. I tried making it this year, but I couldn't.
It's a good one. I like Big Dub. I really want to go to. I don't even know. I don't have any festivals on
I
my
feel
radar
like Big
right
Dub
now.
is like the only festival that Pennsylvania really has that's like
Yeah.
centered around EDM only. I feel like we don't really have anything else that's in PA besides like I guess Hijinks if you want to consider that part of it, but that's a whole way out in Philadelphia.
I mean, yeah, it's also just like super mainstream and not like homey at all. Like it's
Yeah, they're two totally different vibes.
like yeah, like Big Dub's more like forest vibes, where like
Yeah.
Hijinks is more like EDC. You know.
Yeah, Hijinks is like concrete, all in a building.
Yep,
It's
yep.
in the middle of winter.
It is a sick festival though, being
Yeah.
inside that building and like hearing sound inside like this biggest room you've ever been in your life. Like it's like a football field big,
Bumping, yeah.
and it's just bumping like the whole
I
time.
feel like my favorite part about Hijinks though is like the after parties. I feel like that is like the whole thing that makes it worth it to go out to Philadelphia for that festival is the after parties and any of the shows that kind of center around it because it lines up with New Year's Eve. So like
yeah,
you're getting a fire show every night after the festival and probably the day after the festival's over.
Hey, Mikey, is this
And-
your board?
yeah. What's up?
How do you switch the decks? For like. Will all four pick up? Oh, you can't do it in Record Box?
In Record Box, you need the 4 decks. Like if you use Serato, you can, use 4 decks. But in Record Box, I think if you used a computer, it might
Okay, then
work.
I'll grab my computer.
I never really used it on a computer, but we're gonna try it.
We're gonna try some 4 deck stuff here tonight, I guess. Let me bring the overhead of the controller up.
Yeah, if you're
4
using
channels.
a standalone, if you're using standalone, then you need 2 more CDJs or whatever, XDJs, whatever.
Ah.
But if you're using Serato and maybe Record Box, I haven't actually ever tried to load Record Box in. So we'll see what happens. It might not. Oh no, wait. Hold on.
Fascinating stuff.
I don't know if you need to download the drive or. Okay, let's let it go.
I see a big icon on the standalone screen, which usually means something. Or no, that's just
Oh, no,
connected to a
there it
computer.
goes.
There it
It's
goes.
in. So let's see. So load onto a deck. Probably yes. Yeah, just. I mean, I don't know. Try to load something.
Losif, how's your set prep going over there?
It's going.
You haven't been particularly participatory tonight due to your lack of
Just gonna use
preparation.
2.
Yeah, blame allergies
All
and
right,
dander.
all right.
Allergies are really public enemy number 1 today here for you, huh?
All right. Well, we would have had to install a driver, so he's just going to use 2. 2 is enough.
We
I
got
honestly don't even know if it would switch decks in Record Box, so that was something I wanted to find out. But the fact that it connected is cool because I've never actually connected it to Record Box. If I use Record Box, it's always standalone, and then I use Serato for a computer.
So, how about that weather? You're good? Yeah, I'm ready. You're ready? All right.
8 minutes on the clock.
I'm going to put 8
please.
minutes on the clock. Do you have
All
a plan,
right.
sir? What are you doing? What's your game
Yeah,
plan here?
what's
So pretty much what I did for this one is I chose like 15 songs from like 144 to 152
Okay.
that I really resonated with.
Okay.
And so, because the prompt that I heard from last week was play your most ideal set, So I just chose the songs that I like the most.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about like dream gigs where people would if they were shooting for the stars where they'd want to end up. Do you have an actual like location or like even just like a vibe of like what you'd want to get to? A big festival, an underground club in a crazy European city. Like what's the perfect venue for who you are as a DJ?
Probably some big open field space.
Yeah.
Like Red Rocks.
Okay. Red Rocks is an iconic venue. Love
Yeah,
that. Love that for you.
That would probably be like ideal.
Didn't Skrillex do like 6 hours straight at Red Rocks like late last year or something?
I could believe it.
I want to get the video of that set. All right, so you got a bunch of tracks picked out, and we're at Red Rocks. I can see it now. You got 8 minutes on the clock.